rise to participate in the take note with respect to the opposition's question, particularly the Leader of the Opposition, with regards to the future provisions which were specifically addressed by the Treasurer after question time in terms of future contingency for wage rises. But what it points to is the other side still clinging to a failed policy, that is wage suppression, deliberate wage suppression over a period of 11 years, where they instituted a wage cap because they prioritised dodgy infrastructure, that is the importing of trains, trams, ferries made overseas, which were faulty and which the New South Wales taxpayer had to pick up in terms of cost blowouts. And they are envious and bitter about...
Honourable Natalie Ward on a point of order.
But the point of the debate is to take note of answers given to questions today. This is not within the purview of the take note debate.
Well, to the point of order, yeah. Deputy President, I addressed it straight away. In the introduction, I directly addressed a question which they say wasn't answered. Now, by way of context, what I'm saying is that they come into this House and want to criticise us for giving wage rises, real wage rises, to essential workers, which we campaigned on and got elected on that basis. And that was the substance of the debate.
I'm not sure that...
To the point of order.
Thank you, Mr Deputy President. I'm not sure that's addressing the point of order it's debating, but I won't quibble with that. But the point is that the take note debate is to take note of answers given to questions today in question time, not about the opposition's questions. Otherwise, it would be a take note of questions debate.
I'm sympathetic to your point of order, and Mr Buttigieg, let's refer to the Treasurer's answer where he explained the government's position. So, if you'd like to follow along in that line.
Position is very clear. In the budget papers, it outlines the future contingency for those wage rises. But the point, again, the point is this. It goes to the different philosophies underlying those budgetary provisions. Budgets are all about priorities. Their priority was to suppress wages and not give essential workers wage rises. Then when there was industrial action, they hoped beyond hope that it would continue and it would play out in the public. When we sat down and negotiate with the unions, they didn't like it because there was industrial peace and it wasn't on the headlines. Now they ask us how we're going to pay for it. Well, we've articulated exactly how we're going to pay for it. We've rewarded essential workers and we've reduced net debt, saving $400 million a year in interest payments. So in terms of economic management, Mr Deputy President, this government is second to none, and they should take a leaf out of their book about how to get back into government.